today I'm going to be going over my personal 3 ways to make passive income. Now this is through many years of research on, and now there's other ways to make passive income, but these are my personal top 3 methods. There are other methods too that I will be going over time. But today I'm kind of going to go over my main 3 methods to making passive income, 3 methods that I do. But first, what I need to discuss is the mindset. And if you guys have followed my channel from the beginning, you know that in the beginning, my mindset was trusting other opportunities. That will end up getting you wrecked if you are not in control of your own money. That whatever that opportunity is will run away with your money. It has happened with me it's happened to me over and over again for a long time. And if you guys follow my channel, you probably have seen that journey. But I kind of just want to throw that out there. These methods that I'm mentioning, you're in full control of your own income. It's probably the top 3 methods that I recommend. And so, just if you're going to be doing these methods, if you really want to learn how to make passive income, you have to be in control of your own money. You do not want to put your trust with somebody else. Do not put your hard-earned money with someone else, because they will just run away with it. So you got to find the resources online to where you're somewhat in full control of your money. So the first thing that I'm going to be going over 3 methods that can create passive income. And the first thing, before I get to those 3 methods, I want to talk about an important step that everybody should probably be doing to apply these strategies. And that first step is to learn and understand how to read charts. If you learn how to understand how to read the charts with both crypto and the stock market, if you have a good understanding of knowing the direction of where it's going to go, you can make a lot of money online. But you got to get good at learning how to read charts. And that's why particularly this channel, I go over many different strategies on how to read charts. Anybody can watch the videos that I have made and find one that works for them, and they can apply it, and they could end up making money with learning, from the strategies that I do on this channel. I offer a lot of many strategies when it comes to reading charts, but the number 1 rule here is you got to find a formula that works for you. So the first, let me just go over the first income source for creating wealth, and that's doing futures. Now this is pretty new to me. I stumbled on this kind of. I should have stumbled on it a long time ago, but I'm going to go into it. But I found about futures later, which personally I wish I'd learned about it a lot sooner. But with doing options trading and all that with the stock market, I always wondered, you can make money with it if you were doing options, and that's with stocks. Wouldn't it be a great idea if you can actually make money with doing it with crypto? So I didn't know what futures was. I was aware of it, but I didn't know that's what it was. So there's 2 different strategies that you can do with doing futures. You can go to an exchange like BingX, and what you can do is you can load up on USD, and you can you can look at many different cryptos, and you can day trade those, and you can increase your USD, and then when the market goes down, you could come in and you can come in at cryptos you want to buy in. But what I personally do when it comes to futures is I have certain cryptos in mind where I'm not using USD. I'm focused really on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and maybe Cardano. But I load up on those cryptos and I focus on using trading to increase my bags with those cryptos. So that's what I do for futures. I learn how to read charts. That's the first step. I find a strategy that works for me. Go to my channel. I offer many different strategies on how to do it. Pick one that works for you, and then I take those gains and I increase my bags in crypto. So that is the first passive step on making passive income. The next one is something I've been doing for a while. It's options trading with the stock market. And you could create a passive income. Now, if you know what you're doing, you can create passive income. Now, I had to go and while I was trying to learn how to read charts in the beginning, learning how to read charts, because I learned how to read charts. It was the first thing that I did, and then I went to options trading. So trial and error. I learned along the way, but then I learned what worked and what didn't work. So I had some loss because along the way I was learning which was working and which wasn't working when it comes to reading charts. So those strategies I post on this channel, but the strategy is doing options trading, and that's buying calls and puts for certain stocks. My personal favorite is doing SPY. I don't really do anything other than SPY, but there's other stocks you can look at. But basically, it's buying a contract, and if you put the focus on getting on SPY particularly, if you put the focus on getting at least $1 difference in price, you'll make about $50 per contract. So you could really scale up, and you can make anywhere from $50 to $100 a day and more if you learn how to read charts. So go to my channel. I offer a lot of different strategies. So the third strategy here to make passive income, which I haven't really talked about a lot on this channel, is dividend investing, and that's everything else. I find different stocks that pay out some pretty good dividends, and I buy these stocks over time, and then they pay out dividends. And then what I do is I take those dividends and reinvest them back in, so my overall wealth compounds over time. So those are the three methods that I do to increase my wealth over time. That is futures trading, options trading, and dividend investing with the stocks. So those are the methods. I will probably be going over and talking about dividend investing, because I haven't really talked about it a lot on this channel. I am going to be going over more strategies for, in order for this to work, at least for the first two methods, you have to understand how to read charts. You cannot just take a guess at this, you will lose money. So that's why on this channel I have a lot of videos about reading charts, because I want the average person to look at a strategy and see if it works for them or not, and if it doesn't, then they can move on, and then they can focus on another strategy. So I post many different strategies for the average person, just so the average person can get in the hang of it, and not struggle with reading charts. So when I find a strategy that works, I post it on this channel, because like I said at the beginning of this video, if you understand how to read charts, you could basically print your own money, and that is a skill that you could take with you for a very, very long time. It can end up replacing a 9-to-5 job. So Anyway, those are the top 3 strategies that I personally do to grow my wealth. Anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.